On this video, I'm going to give you 4 tips to be able to continue your boxing training if you've got bad hands. Tip number 4 is by far the best. It put years onto my boxing career. So make sure you watch till tip number 4 and get all of that great information right there. My name's Tony Jeffries, Olympic medalist boxer, former undefeated professional, 7 times national champion, European champion. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I had 106 fights in my career. I started boxing at the age of 10 years old, all the way through to I was 27 when I got forced to retire with hand injuries. I remember as a 13-year-old kid, I damaged my right hand. All I could do was use my left hand, and what that done was really strengthened my left side. I really worked on perfecting the jab, perfecting the hook, working on the footwork. And then a few weeks later, when my right hand got better, I hurt my left hand. So with my left hand being hurt, what I did, I spent time just working on my right hand. It helped me improve my punching power, getting used to rotating, working on my right hook, my straight cross. So when you've got one bad hand, you can always work on the other hand. And one quick tip for you right here is, tip number 1 is, if you have got one bad injured hand, get a tennis ball or you use a boxing glove. And if you've got a bad right hand, put the ball and the right hand on your face right here, because all you're doing is using your left hand. Now, what this is going to do is prevent you from dropping your backhand, which you should never drop your non-punching hand anyway. So if you've got your injured backhand, put this there, and you can box there. If it's your lead hand that is hurting, again, put it in between your face and your fist, and just use this. So now you're never going to drop that bad hand, and what you're going to do is get into good habits, which I talk about on my channel all the time. Getting into good habits is key. Tip number 2 is do everything that you would normally do, just replace the impact stuff, meaning the heavy bag stuff and the mitt work and the sparring, with shadowboxing. Yeah, shadowboxing. And it's key that you do this, because you need to keep your muscles used to moving. And you can shadowbox at a high intensity. You can shadowbox fast, and still really raise that heart rate. But what you can do, you can work on form. You can work on good form all the time. If you've got any bad habits, I'm sure you have, we've all got them, you can work on them bad habits, getting out of them bad habits. But in shadowboxing, working on that good form. And a couple of things that you can do when shadowboxing is, what you can do is grab a pair of dumbbells. I used to do this all the time in training. Even when I didn't have bad hands, I would be using these for shadowboxing. And what this is going to do is going to develop your shoulder strength, your shoulder stamina. If you've ever gotten tired when you're in boxing, you'll notice one of the first things that you start doing is dropping your hands. So if you can get used to boxing with some dumbbells and keeping your hands up, it's only going to help develop your conditioning in your shoulders, and as well your overall conditioning in boxing. So use dumbbells for shadowboxing. One thing that I used to do when I was shadowboxing with dumbbells for a 3-minute round is I would keep the dumbbells up for 45 seconds, working on speed, good form technique. After the 45 seconds, I'll drop them for 45 seconds, pick them up for 45 seconds, and then drop them for the last 45 seconds. That last 45 seconds, your hands feel really light and you're punching really fast. Another thing you can do as well, other than the dumbbells, is get one of these things. This is a resistance band. It's a big stretchy band, and with this, you can put this underneath your arms like this, put your thumbs in it, get your hands up, and throw the punches here. Now, if you think, with this being stretchy and it's got lots of resistance, because it's a resistance band, when I'm throwing a punch out, this is trying to pull my arm back. So it's helping develop all of the muscles in the arm, again, building that good conditioning. Using a resistance band, I would say, might be even better than using the dumbbells, but whatever you've got and whatever you can do. But shadowboxing with a resistance band, again, doing the same thing, 45 seconds on, 45 seconds off. And tip number 4 is wrapping your hands with Silopos Gel Squares. I did a full video on this a couple of years ago. Watch that video after this. I'll link the video here somewhere, but watch this video. This technique that I give you in this video enables you to be able to hit the heavy bag, to do mitt work, to be able to spar with bad hands. As long as you're wrapping your hands correctly with these gels that I recommend, and as well with big soft gloves on, hitting soft bags, will really be able to help you continue your boxing training if your hands are ruined like mine were. Also, ice is a big thing. Ice in your hands. I'm going to do a full video on that, so please subscribe to this channel and you'll be able to get a notification when that video comes out. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel where I upload lots of boxing technique, fight breakdowns, everything boxing to this YouTube channel. And also, if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will be answering all of your questions. Any suggestions on videos, leave them in the comments below as well. Thank you for watching.